Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Guano Fighter Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong watch review channel, and today we are also bring a watch to review with you again. So this is what's the name of the brand? It's Deep Blue. Okay, you can see the logo on almost the top under the travel clock of the dial of the watch. You see Deep Blue, so that's the name of the brand, Deep Blue. And this watch has almost like 20 years of history, and this piece is very beautiful. And actually I purchased it through an auction in a watch group in Hong Kong. Why I say it's an auction, because people give a price to it. Okay, the higher the person will get the watch. Okay, then when it almost reached 2,000 Hong Kong dollars, there's a guy who win in the auction, but he actually didn't show up to the seller. So the seller, I asked the seller, can he sell it to me? So the seller say yes. But of course, and after these years, I know that that auction price didn't worth it. But at that time, when I'm younger, okay, not very experienced in watches, okay, so I buy it maybe at a higher than not so proper price, okay, higher than it should be. Okay, actually I think if I really need to get this watch, I can go to the second-hand market, much cheaper. And even I purchased this, I'm not sure if it is a brand new watch, because it's from a seller, online seller. I'm not sure if that's a brand new. Okay, so why not directly get a second-hand one? It doesn't matter. Okay, to me, second-hand watches are no problem, as long as you know how to check them, as long as you know what you expect from them, and the specifications, you check according to the specifications, then that'd be okay, and based on your experience, that'd be okay. So let's go back to the watch. And this is a diver watch with full lume dial. Okay, and this watch is actually very special, because not just it's full lume, but also the Japanese picture in the dial making it very special. Okay, and also you look at the bezel of the watch, so beautiful. Okay, and this teeth actually functions very well when I place my fingers on it to turn the unidirectional bezel. They work well, they work perfectly. That's 120 click, and the bezel with the dial are aligned very well. And what is that? This helium escape valve. Okay, and this is the crown. Okay, and crown guard, and you can take a overall look at it. Beautiful watch, and you can see the movement. Okay, a very hardworking watch. Why I say so? More hardworking than me, because okay, the movement keeps on performing accurately to report me a very accurate time. So just love to see watch. Okay, a moving watch is attractive to me, especially when I see the movement. So because this is not an expensive watch, so not much surprise. The movement is the Japanese Seiko NH35 movement. That's a very robust and commonly used movement for those entry-level mechanical watches. So this is actually a deep diver. It can go as deep as 300 meters for the water resistance rating. And you can see the lug of the watch. Okay, it's actually very curved to fit your arm shape. Okay, to fit my arm shape. and it's a rubber strap. So in the past, I think rubber strap are very cool, but nowadays I changed my mind. Why? Because rubber straps are usually susceptible to wear and tear, and in 2 or 3 years they may, without any signs, they will suddenly break into pieces. Okay, when they break into pieces, and your watch will also drop to the ground, so it may break. Okay, your mechanical watch may be completely damaged and may be out of order. Maybe the case is seriously scratched. Maybe the movement due to that drop to the ground, that crash will actually make the watch malfunction. Okay, cannot function normally. Maybe the rotor will even may be dislodged from the movement. Who knows? Yeah. So don't drop your mechanical watch to the ground, and that's the most important point. Okay, keep your watch in your wrist. Okay, and carefully handle at all times your watch. Okay, no matter what kind of watch you love, the most important thing is to take care of your watch. Okay, just like you are taking care of your lover, you don't want her to trip and fall to the ground, right? That's the rule number one for owning mechanical watches. Please be gentlemen. Please don't smash the table with your left hand or right hand. That means the hand you're wearing the watch. Otherwise, you will just risk damaging your watch, and that's not worth it. Okay. And okay, more focus on the watch. Okay, and this watch is I remember it's called Kanagawa watch. Okay, Kanagawa dial. So it's a famous Japanese painting depicting the wave of the sea. Okay, the power of the nature, depicting very beautiful wave. And also the Fuji mountain is nearby. Okay, Mount Fuji is here. Okay, with the great wave. So this is actually very cool watch, and it has a full lume. Okay, so how's the lume like? Maybe let me show you the lume. I will do some eye protection to myself first. So you can see the power of a full lume watch is like that. Okay, quite amazing, right? So let me go back to a normal lighting. Okay. I'm just putting on my sunglasses so that the torch, the purple light torch, didn't hurt my eyes. Okay, so scared. Okay, as a man of almost having age, as a man almost arriving the age of 40, I start to worry about my eyesight. I don't want to hurt my eyesight anymore. So I usually, when I go out, I wear the sunglasses. Okay. Go back to the watch. NH35 is the caliber of this watch, and it has a tiny date window at the 3 o'clock location, and also the free hands has a Swiss superluminova, and it's due to this is a full lume watch, so it can actually let you make the dial legible even in the dark environment. Okay, in the dark environment becomes legible. Yeah. And the movement NH35, okay, no need to introduce anymore, I guess. And the buckle, there's a deep blue logo on it. And the rubber rubber strap, I actually like it a lot because it's so give you a very robust feeling because it's very thick, but the material is rubber, right? So I still don't think it's very reliable. Seems that wear and tear will cause it to break all of a sudden without any warning or notice, okay? So my watch will just drop to the ground. So I actually seldom wear this watch. It looks like brand new to me. To me, it's almost like a new old stock. Seldom I would wear it. But I really admire it, and I like collecting watches. Sometimes even you are not wearing it, using it, but you just want to keep up one piece of this, okay? Because the dial is just classic, okay? That Kanagawa picture is just very interesting. So this is online information about this watch, okay? Oh, a little bit different. Seems it's a different watch because the hands are different. Sorry. And so what you think about this watch? Oversized or what? Let me show you the dimension as well. It's actually a 44 mm watch. I mean the dial size 44 mm. The thickness is 16 mm. I already mentioned. Measured, okay, myself. Oh, sorry. Measure again. Yeah, 16 mm, 0.4 mm, maybe 16. Okay. The lug to lug length. Let's take a look. It's 52 mm. Quite a giant watch to me. Okay. Do you like full lume watches? If you like it, you should get one piece from the deep blue. Okay. So this is a 44 mm diver 300 meters depth Kanagawa full lume dial. So if you hope you like this watch, please give me a like for this video, and also leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel so that I can bring you more interesting watch reviews, so that you don't have to waste your money. You can make a decision after watching this video instead of just rushing to buy a watch that you may not like. Okay, so this is a full review. Thanks for support again. This is Chrono Fighter. Please support us by subscribing and giving us likes. Okay, thank you so much.